It's Board Game House, three friends who play board games on the internet for you. We've been streaming 3 days a week for over a year, and considering that we started out on our couch with our coffee table as our play surface, we've come a long way. Thanks to the generosity of our community, the neighborhood, about a year ago we would actually purchase a very unique table and turn it into kind of our own personal brand of gaming table. It served our needs for last year, but frankly it was a little bit small and missed some key features that we both wanted and needed.
Since our first Gen Con 2 years ago, we've spent time at each convention visiting the different gaming table booths, trying to find the table that was the right fit for us. There are game tables out there that are fantastic quality with a price tag to match. There are also tables that are much cheaper in both price and unfortunately quality. Trying to find that balance of quality and price was always our biggest hurdle. After more than a year and 4 cons looking extensively at tables, we finally found a company and table that allowed us to get great quality at a great price. Geeknson and their fantastic gaming dining table, the Megan.
Up front, we do want to say that while Geeknson is supporting the stream, we did actually pay for our table. The three of us have always felt very strongly about never supporting something we don't believe in. If the quality of the craftsmanship wasn't great, or the price didn't match what we were getting, we wouldn't be making this video. And no, we didn't just pick this table because it's called Megan. That's just what drew us in. We're going to take a closer look at the table and the features that we love. You'll see why we chose it and why we think all of Geeknson's products are great.
First, let's start with the obvious. This table is gorgeous. It's handcrafted from wild oak with great color and character. The dimensions of the table are 3 foot 3 inches by 4 foot 11 inches. There's an inset play surface of 2 foot 7 inches by 4 foot 2 inches. This also gives you a nice 4.5 inch rail around the outside to rest your arms, pieces, or anything else you may need. As a group that plays a lot of different styles and types of board games, this table is the perfect size for most standard and even slightly larger than standard games. It can comfortably fit things like Champions and Midgard, with both expansions, and Scythe. What some may see as a drawback is the lack of customization when it comes to the table itself. On the flip side, the standardized build allows for quicker turnaround and shipping.
The first feature we should talk about is the game vault system. There's a 3-inch depth to your inset play surface that allows your game to be set below the table level. It comes in your choice of either red or blue soft suede-like fabric, and there's a nice groove that runs all the way around the table just below the rail system that's perfect for holding cards as you're playing. That way it keeps your hands free for things like moving pieces or rolling dice. But what happens if you have a 3-hour D&D battle and the pizza shows up?
That's when you insert the lid boards. This is probably the most alluring and value-adding piece that comes standard with the table. A 6-piece tongue and groove system turns your gaming table into a beautiful dining room table. What's impressive and super nice that Geeknson does is the rubber seal system that helps keep liquid from getting through the slats onto the fabric in your game below. While it's not waterproof, it is water resistant and should give you the extra few seconds to clean up any spills that your more excitable friends may cause. The boards are easy to put on, and when you're done, you just push up on the release rod at the bottom of the table and pop the first piece out so you can quickly get back to your game.
Because it comes in 6 pieces, it gives you a lot of versatility for your setup, and allows for you to set up a DM station by using 1 or 2 lid pieces, leaving the rest of the table open for dice rolling and battle maps. Which, of course, leads into another feature included in the basic table package, a strake board. This is just a simple L-shaped board that you use to close off the part of the table that the lid is over, so that the dice and minis don't find their way under the table lid. Again, this comes with it and just shows how much thought and care they put into making this table a complete package.
The next big thing that comes standard are 2 USB charging ports in one of the legs, which is great for a DM who uses their iPad for either music or references, or for the host who always comes up here with their phone at 5%. With how connected we all are and how there's always a need for places to charge our devices, the fact that this comes standard is a huge feature.
The final feature that comes on each of these tables is an aluminum external rail system that runs all the way around the table and allows you to attach any of the accessories right where you need them. The accessories that slide into these rails are the only part of the table that are add-ons. You can get things like a cup holder, component holders, and a desk tray that gives you some extra surface area. They have a few other add-ons like dice towers, acrylic bins if you want to get fancy, and a box to store your tabletop boards in. You can also order different grids, hexes, terrain, or board maps for the inlaid vault floor. They even have Lego inserts if you or your little ones want a place to play with your Legos so they don't end up all over the floor. Geeknson offers a variety of chairs and benches that you can add to your order as well.
If you are someone who's been in the market for a table, but you don't have space for a standalone game table, the standard features make the Megan a perfect solution for you.
Geeknson's based out of the UK, but they ship anywhere in the world from their website geeknson.com. The table starts at $2,100 plus shipping. Now, there are less expensive options out there, but there's also ones that cost much more for the same things you're going to see here. If you're looking for a table where quality and value exceed the price, in our opinion, the Meg is a great option for you.
If you want to see our table in action, feel free to pop by our stream.
We play board games on the internet for you! We're live Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at twitch.tv/BoardGameHouse.
If you have any questions, feel free to drop in the comments below. Thanks and happy gaming!